this video to complain about the fucking Helldivers community, because like the thing is, half of it is amazing, some of the best people I've ever played with, and half of them are level 50 people who just get angry because, oh, I don't do it perfectly, don't have the perfect hideout, or can't read their mind because, you know, them walking that way means they actually want me to walk this and this way, or me do this specific action, and me not doing it is a grave offense. You know, an insult to all of Super Earth and everyone who've ever played Helldivers 2, right? Or wanting my weapon, and instead of just saying it, fucking shooting me to gain my like power weapon. And the thing is, that in the game is also kind of frustrating sometimes. Mostly the Terminates, I hate them. Like the Dominons are actually really fun, but the like higher level, like Terminates are fucking trash. I don't like them. Right? Deleted the game anyways. Probably better. That happens every time I play games with mainly shooters. I should probably just stop playing shooters. Right? But I don't know. I'm not mainly making this because the whole thing that the entire community is one of the best communities in the game. Like, it isn't a bad community, especially for a shooter. You know, for a shooter, it is indeed pretty good. But compared to a lot of PvP games, you can say things like Deep Rock, it isn't. Like, forever, because Deep Rock I've played for hundreds of hours, and I've only had like 2 or 3 experiences like this. Played Helldivers for 15 hours, and I've had already like 10 or more of those encounters. Right? So, I don't know, Deep Rock is just, has a whole community. Right? Right, but it's probably because it's, I don't know, less appealing to, you know, realistic shooter people, because they're just toxic. I don't like them. Or things with, there's also always a big thing, not having the perfect loadout or doing it in the perfect way. Right, well that mainly comes down to me in like a lot of high levels, because high levels are the most toxic. They are the most toxic, and maybe it's that I don't enjoy the whole, oh, you need to watch 20 videos, no, today's best OP strategy and best way to play the game, and the game must be played this way and this way and this way, otherwise you're not doing it right. Maybe it's me, but I've said that in a lot of shooters. Like every shooter, I know it, well, except like Deep Rock, right, maybe some others. Right, probably because Deep Rock is one of the most balanced games I've ever seen. Every gun has its purpose and is fun to use, right? Deep Rock is just a really amazing game, right? Just like the Helldiver, those things and those max level people who just aren't fun to play with. Just playing on their side or against them, it's just not fun to play with. I don't, right? And it's definitely that I'm not that good at shooter, definitely, right? But I want to learn. I want to get better. I can't if I constantly get shot in the back. Right, so overall, I'm gonna stop playing shooters. This is something I've said to myself like 20 times. I really should. Because I cannot take these communities. I have very short fuse. I get very easily frustrated and upset at people. Right? Right? And these communities are just, for me personally, too toxic. Most people, you know, have more. Most people can take it. Most people do not care if they constantly get banned. But if I get banned halfway through a mission or at the end of a mission for not doing something optimally, right? Not that I never deserve to be kicked. I have like once. The only time I've been rightfully kicked is because I accidentally blew up the entire team. Once, like, yeah, I deserve to get kicked for that. But half the time, they just get kicked just because. Why not? Why? I don't know. I also just, I don't know. Just, really should stop playing realistic shooters once again. keep saying this, but it is just the truth. Right? It causes a lot of people that I personally think are very toxic to, I don't know, come to. Not that other things like Deep Rock has its toxic people, right? But the entire game is, I don't know, because I don't know, just more wholesome. I don't know. All the microtransaction system in the game. Mostly because in the Helldivers, they're both kind of the thing that you don't need it. But in Helldivers, it is way easier to wanting to use that and buy shit than in Deep Rock, because in Deep Rock it's skins. It's to support the developers mostly. Well, in Helldivers it can actually get you shit, and I know you can get it in game, but it takes an ungodly amount of time. Alright? And I don't think that's in Deep Rock, I don't know, I haven't played it in like a while. And I'm like waiting for the next season to come out, because this season is just trash. The game is also gets boring after like 5 days or 6 days. Almost 6 days of time in the game, so what do you expect? Right. But I don't know. I'm bored of most games these days. Really. But that's more of a personal problems and personal thing. I'm just ranting. I like ranting. Wow. What a surprise, man. Fucking hell. So like, don't even know. I hope this gets no views, to be honest, because I have seen what communities, but even ones who are so-called positive and nice, do to videos like this. Right? And if you make hate comments, I'm gonna fucking delete them, especially or more if they're really bad. Like, just disagreeing, not, but if it's just actual hate comment, I will delete them. So that's it.